welcome back to the Spider's Web. And at the Games Club tonight, which was Friday the 3rd of October, I purchased myself a couple of games. The first one you've already seen, which is Mars Attacks. The second one you're about to see opened. But before I show you what it is, I have ordered already Dead of Winter. That will be coming over the next beginning of next month, first Friday of next month. I should have that, fingers crossed. Played it last night, awesome, thoroughly enjoyed it. But that's not what we're here for. We are here to do another unboxing video. This unboxing video is an expansion. It's also a standalone game. Zombicide, Toxic City Mall. So here's the front of the box, and on all the Mars Attacks one I didn't show you the back. I want to do it on this one once I've opened it, because I can't get into the box without going to the back of it. So let's have a look at what's inside. Okay, so slice open the cellophane. We have new zombies, new heroes, new tiles, new missions, new bits of everything, which is nice. Okay, so as I said, there's all the minis that you get with it, tiles and cards and whatever else. So let's just turn it round, open up and see what we have. Okay, so first off we have our destruction book, and it's just a small-ish book, 27 pages. We have designer notes, index, some special rules at the top there, and then we have another 10 missions, and then we have all the rules that we need to follow in order to play the variants in this game. And here we have a components list. We have 4 game tiles, we have 14 survivor miniatures, we have 29 zombie miniatures, and the survivor miniatures have the Zombivor as well, characters in. Now they also have the Zombivors for the original box. Then we have 10 double-sided survivor ID cards. They'll be for the characters from this expansion, and ones for 4 from this expansion and 6 for the original. And we have all the cards, 56 mini cards, 49 tokens, and that's about it really. That's about it. As if it's nothing. All that in a little box. Oh well. We have 6 dice, which is nice. We have some more of those little clippy things that go onto the hero cards, survivor cards, whatever you want to call them. We have mini cards, and we have some unlabelled boxes. Tell you what, let's change that down to table cam and we can have a proper look at what's inside. Okay, so I've got the cards down here now. Let's have a quick look through these. And as you can see from the very top, we have wounded cards. Did I get through this? I did. Sometimes you never know with these knives. Ugh, open up, open up. Right, so as I said, from the top we have wounded cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 of those little beauties. And then we have equipment cards. Magnum, 911, 911 Special, Assault Rifle, Betty the Chainsaw, Doug's Dream, Ultra Red Weapon, Cookies, Gas Mask, Jack and Jill, Ultra Red Weapon, Flamethrower, Hollow Point Rounds, Laser Pointer, Ned's Atomic Flashlights, Par's Gun, Pan, Spur Change, and Sweet Sisters. Again, they are, the Sweet Sisters are Ultra Red Weapons, whatever they may be. Not quite sure. I don't remember using those. Okay, and next we have our zombie spawn cards. Here we go. 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 7. What I'm counting there is the number in the top corner. This will actually tell you, in some scenarios it tells you what cards to use, what cards not to use. So we've got 67 to 78. So there we are. These are toxic zombies by the sound of it. So I'm not exactly certain how they're going to look as yet, but we will soon find out. What we're going to do first is open and take a look at what's in here. And what you'll find is our character cards. We'll find the playing tiles and all the tokens. So let's have a quick look at what we can expect in the line of figures. These don't seem to want to slide off terribly well. So let's do the next best thing and just rip them off. Okay, so here we are with, now let's turn these around first of all. Right, first we have Wanda. This is our survivor card, and when she's got 3 wounds, I think it may be, and she's classed as being deaded in the first game, what we'd do is turn it over and we'd have Zombie Wanda. Slightly different rules, as I recall. I've only played it once with the Zombivers, so I don't really know, well, I don't really remember exactly how it's done. But we've got same for Doug. There's Zombie Doug. Phil and Zombie Phil. Josh and Zombie Josh. Amy and Zombie Amy. and Ned and Zombie Ned. Okay, so now the new characters that you get in this card: Derek, construction worker. He starts off with +1 maximum range, and then he can go on to 1 action when he gets into the yellow, and then he can get a choice of 1 free melee action and toxic immunity when he gets into orange, and when he finally gets into red, 1 free move action or +1 dice to roll for combat and or slippery. So that's Survivor Derek and Zombie Derek. And then Raoul, he starts off with webbing, and when he gets into yellow he goes into action. He gets +1 action. When he goes into orange it's either horde or medic, and when he gets into red it's +1 free melee action or +1 free ranged action or +1 to dice roll for ranged. And so that's a Raoul and the Zombie Raoul. Next we have Elsa. She gets in blue break-in, in yellow +1 action. For orange it's either +1 free ranged action or slippery, and for red it's +1 free combat action, +1 free move action or 2 zones per move action. Okay, so that's Elsa and Zombie Elsa. The stats, what you get on the back, are slightly different for the Zombivers than they are for the survivors, but I'm not going through everything. And then finally we have Nima, I think that's how it's pronounced, and for blue Born Leader, for yellow 1 action, for orange it's 1 free combat action or is that all you've got, and in red it's +1 free melee action, +1 free ranged action or tough. And then we've got Zombie Nima. Right, next we have a small small card with some tokens on it. So we have door tokens, I think, by the look of it. Not quite sure what they are. Like some form of door tokens. We have the City Mall token and some different coloured zombie spawn point tokens, and on the reverse it's red spawn point tokens. The City Mall sign has been rotted away and rusted, and not sure what these are. I think these may be doors that have opened. I'm assuming that's what they are, doors. Okay, next we have more tokens. We have a couple of small rubble piles, one there and one there, and a big rubble pile right in the middle there. And then we have looks like a barricade, red City Mall sign, more doors, some green splodgy stuff, some of them little arrows for the for going onto there to track your performance, which I probably won't use. I'll probably use the the clip-on ones. And then you've got the same on this side as well, another barricade, red City Mall, closed door, and if we turn it over you will see the barricades slightly different. So are the rubble piles, and the City Mall sign still red and rusted away by the look of it. Okay, so that's one. Same again on this one. Exactly the same, no difference. There may be a different design to the rubble piles. It doesn't look like it though. So we have two cards full of those type of tokens, and then we get to the playing tiles, and we have one M, which as you can see, is part of, what would it be? Blue Ranch. Can't quite tell what kind of shops these are supposed to be. I think that's a video shop, video rental place, and I have absolutely no idea what this one could be. And on the B side we have what looks like a car park space with a beat up old burnt out car. Okay, next we have tile number 2M, and we have a perfume shop, a bakery, we have an oil drum on the spilled oil drum there. Well, not oil, it's some form of chemical. And on the other side we have, what could this be? I don't know. It doesn't say. So, could be offices, something like that. Not sure. Next we have tile number 3M. We have the Fatty Burger King of King Size burger joint and wood brass musical instruments. There we go. And on the other side we have what looks like ice cream parlour. What could be some form of fashion boutique type thing, because there's some dummies there with bikinis on or whatever they may be. And I'm assuming that's some form of bar because of the bar stools laying on the floor there. I'm not 100%. So that could be the refreshment area in a boutique. Oh, well, that was the other side, wasn't it? And tile number 4M, we'll find a toy shop, a shoe shop, and that's about it on that side. And if we flip it over we will find a sports shop. Can't quite tell what that may be. Could be a laundry, and that's just too fragged up to identify in any way, shape or form. So they're the tiles, they're the tokens, and they're the hero cards. I'm just going to place these back in the box, and then we can have a look at what we have in these boxes. Okay, so the arrow points this way, so let's open it this way. Ooh. And what's in here? Right, neon green. Zombies. Okay, so we have a walker. It does look bright yellow on the screen, but it is actually very vivid green. So we have a walker. And put that back in its little perch. And then we have a runner. Yeah. Toxic runners. I'm going to have to just try and disguise that pole or cut it off or something or other. Don't particularly like the way that's looking. Never mind. Next we have another runner. I'm going to have to have a look at what other people have done with these models as to how they've dealt with that. It does seem to, it really does spoil the look of the Mini. There we go. And next we have another walker zombie. This is a male one. So it's actually tied up with something. And surprisingly enough, now we have another walker zombie. This time it's a female. Again, these do look yellow on here, but they are actually green. They're all the same colour. And we have another female walker zombie. Doesn't seem to be much detail in the face, unfortunately. But let's see what we can do with that. And finally we have a toxic fatty. There we go. So they're the zombies in this set. I'll place those out of the way so they don't get knocked off, and we'll have a look at what is in this box. Obviously it's all the survivors. But is there anything else? Aha! We have a skull. That is our first player token. That's nice. I like that. Okay, next we have this looks like a Zombicide for the base game. This could be Amy. Yes, this is Zombicide Amy. Zombicide Wanda. One thing I forgot to point out, first of all, while we're looking at zombies, we have a toxic abomination. It's a really disgusting looking model, don't you think? Disgusting in a good way. Okay, so next is could be Zombicide Phil. Zombicide Ned, I believe. Okay, it's Ned. And then we have Zombicide Doug. And we have Zombicide Josh. It is Josh, isn't it? Doug, Phil, yeah, Josh. Okay, now I'm going to have to get both arms free because I'm taking out the Zombicide and the Survivor characters. So this is the character for Nima with her Zombicide. Bang. Okay, that's that one done. And then we have Zombicide and hero character for Elsa. That one's obviously the That one's obviously is the Survivor. This is the Zombicide. How can I tell that? Well, if I look at the Survivor character, she's holding guns. If I turn it over, she's got a katana. So that's how I can tell. Okay, next is Raoul with his... Or is it? No, it's not Raoul, it's the other fella, isn't it? Derek. Sorry, so that's the Survivor for Derek. This is the yellow character and the Zombicide. And no, you'll not be able to see much in the line of detail on these. I'm sorry about that, it's too bright. Or the colours of the figure is too bright and it's just reflecting left, right and centre. So you can't really see much in the line of at least I don't think you'll be able to see much in the line of detail. And then finally Raoul, who is like an olive green character. And we have the Survivor character and the Zombicide character. So I think I may be having a look at doing a beginner mission on this one, doing a solo one with the new figures to see how they play, but as I say, for now that is all there is for this video. All the pieces seem to be in tip-top condition. There's no damage, there's no missing figures or anything, so we're quite happy with that. Must admit, really like that. I really do like that for a first player token. That is ace. I hope it holds paint well. Okay, so as always, I will say at the end of the video, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, take care, God bless, and bye for now.